So then you'll take their makeup off.
Right, like how strong is their makeup?
Am I having to scrape it off with a windshield scraper?
Exactly.
Yes. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm doctorBishr and I have the amazing Lo with me today.
Hello, hello.
She's our awesome esthetician at my practice for dermatology in Charlotte, North Carolina. And today's topic is
Acne facials.
yes, acne facials. When should you get an acne facial? Is it a first step? Should you do it instead of medications? Lots and lots of questions, so let's dive right in.
Let's do it.
When should someone get an acne facial?
I won't say you can get it whenever, but you can always get an acne facial. I encourage people, if you're struggling with acne and you want to treat it, and especially when your medications maybe aren't working or maybe not as fast as you want, get a facial.
So how about a first step? Let's say I start getting some acne and I hate medications, I'm non-compliant, and I'm like, all right, I don't want to take a pill, I hate creams on my face. And let's say I have a few pimples that are coming and going. Can I just call you and book and say, hey, I want to do a facial? And will that help me?
Yeah, so if somebody calls me and books a facial, you're gonna come in, and once I hear somebody say that, I will tell them, no matter what, you can come in, I can help you as much as I can, but you're gonna need to be doing something at home. So if you're not compliant with your doctor's
So I can't just skip all of that.
I mean, you can get a facial. I'm not going to be like, nope, I won't take you. I'm not going to do your facial.
Right.
But if you come to me every month and you decide to try to skip all of that and not do anything at home, don't come to me and say, why is my acne not going away? I'm not a magician.
Let's liken it to this. It's kind of like a car. It's like one wheel out of the four, right?
Exactly.
Like you have your medications as one wheel, your over-the-counters is one wheel, and your facial is another wheel. I don't know what the last.
It's like a Can-Am spider motorcycle thing with 3 wheels. It has
three wheels.
Yeah, it's a three-wheel motorcycle.
I like that.
Yeah.
Tell me about the acne facial. What happens? What should I expect?
So, of course, with every facial, you cleanse. In a perfect esthetician's world, usually you're not wearing
Take
makeup.
your makeup off.
But if you do, I never shame anyone because I always tell them.
Everyone. Why are you wearing makeup? It's okay, you don't have to impress me.
Yeah,
I'm impressed that you came here and you're seeking treatment. Good. But yes, so then you'll take their makeup off and
I'll
then
take
you'll
it
cleanse
off
them.
and cleanse them.
Double cleanse, single cleanse, triple cleanse?
You double cleanse.
Twice with the same thing or with a different
No, well,
cleanser?
with an acne facial, it could be with the same thing. I have a gentle cleanser from Glymed that we use here, and I can use this. This has some glycolic acid in it.
Okay, so this is a cleanser with some glycolic acid.
Kind of gives a deeper cleanse. It makes it a clean
with some
slate.
Glycerin to moisturize, ammonium lauryl sulfate, sodium hydroxide. Okay, so you cleanse it twice with the cleanser.
Cleanse it twice with the cleanser. Okay. Tone again.
So toning is just
pH balancer.
Okay.
But with acne, we could be using a salicylic toner or other toners.
Okay.
I like to start with my first toner, something that's more hydrating. We use the Skin Recovery Mist.
So this is algae extract, glycerin, HA, which is good, methanol.
And at this point in an acne facial, I'm looking at their face and I'm assessing it because you kind of want to know what type of acne we're dealing with, what are we extracting, what type of tool do I need.
So you do this and then?
And then we'll apply a mask. Something that's going to prep their skin. We're going to be using steam because we're definitely doing extractions when someone has acne.
I love the steam. It always makes me want to fall asleep.
Yeah.
But what is?
It helps soften the skin for extractions, and it helps sometimes, depending on what mask you're using, it kind of helps activate the mask just a little bit more for it to be a deeper treatment.
And then after that?
And then after that, we're going to take it off with a steam towel and we're going to do some extractions.
Okay. And then after the extraction?
And so then I'm going to tone again with this just because we've done so much, and this is going to be a little bit calming on the skin since we did extractions, and you're going to be a little bit inflamed after extractions. Depending on the lesion, if they're inflamed, and we'll use a little benzoyl peroxide as an after treatment on that area just as a spot treatment.
Yep, and just so you guys know, benzoyl peroxide does bleach.
Yeah,
so
it does.
Try not to get it on your
clothing whenever you use it at home. It can bleach your things at home.
It's a great antimicrobial, and it kind of dries out the acne pimples.
And then I'll do here. We have a little fulvic elixir. I like this,
elixir.
And it's an elixir. It's a serum, and this is going to be anti-inflammatory. It's also going to help heal the acne.
Fulvic acid.
Yeah.
All right. There's a lot. There's some extracts in here. Grapefruit, lavender. So this probably smells good. You don't have to wash it off?
You don't have to wash it off. It's just the serum.
a little much.
Yeah, I do like half a pump.
Oh, shoot.
But,
I got like 3 pumps
but
in here. Let's see.
And it'll feel hydrating too on the skin.
It's like slimy.
It does feel a little, but it won't feel
not
like that
about
on
the
your skin.
slime.
It won't feel like that once it dries.
Yeah, yeah. Plus I have like way too much.
Yeah.
Look at me now. I'm probably like shining.
Yeah, but it'll look good, like a glossy donut.
It almost smells like a little spicy, right? I don't know.
Oh, it does have like a little hint of
Like a little hint of
Yeah.
spice in it. Okay, so you put this on.
Yep.
And then
we're gonna put on our moisturizer.
and that's it. And then we're
Yeah,
done.
and some
We're-
sunscreen.
And some sunscreen.
And here we use the eltamd, and we
Yes.
use UV clear for our acne patients or
Yep.
sensitive rosacea patients.
All right, so that's your acne facial.
That's your acne facial.
Definitely don't substitute it for your medications.
No.
Some medications will make you more sensitive, your skin more sensitive.
Yeah.
Like if you're putting on a retinoid. So do you continue your retinoid while you're doing before your facial, or do you tell them to stop it?
Yeah, you're gonna want to discontinue a lot of that. Make sure you're not getting like laser treatments before,
Right.
And
Can you get
especially
a
like
facial?
Accutane.
That's good. The isotretinoin or
Yeah.
Accutane. Can I be pregnant? Well, not me personally, but
Yeah.
can someone be pregnant and get a facial?
You can definitely be
Can
pregnant
you be
and get a
breastfeeding, get a facial?
100%.
Got
There's
it.
different
How
things you
young
can do.
can you be? Can you be like, 8 years old and get a facial?
Yeah, I've done facials like on my daughter, like even when she was that young, because
old's your daughter?
not an acne facial though.
Right,
She's 10 right now,
Okay,
but I've done them when she was younger.
If you're like 90, can you
90, you can get a facial as long as you can like lay back. And even like here, if I have a patient who can't be leaned all the way back, I'll have them like halfway leaned and stand and do it.
Here's the catch. Sometimes people say this facial broke me out. I've heard that.
Yeah. So obviously
What do you
underneath
tell
your
them?
skin, when you get an acne bump, it didn't just like appear in your skin that day.
Okay.
It was dormant underneath your skin.
Yeah.
Like it happens and it arrives to the
Over
top.
time.
And sometimes when you get a facial, it's usually exfoliating. And
Right.
usually we're using things that are going to like draw things out of
Right.
the skin. And
And
so
you
therefore
saw
that
we
can
use
happen.
extracts and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So just by nature, some people may be allergic. Some people may have irritant reactions.
It depends on the reaction. So usually I say like, send me a picture, let me see it, and I can kind of tell like, does this look like a reaction or does this look like a small pimple?
And then can I stay in the sun afterwards, or do I have to give it time?
You're going to be sun sensitive before your facial, just like you're disclosing your medications. You should disclose like your travel plans because it's not like a chemical peel where you are going to be like restricted 100%.
Got it.
But I could be using something that's going to make you like hypersensitive to the sun, and then you're going to at least need to let me know so that I can say, oh, let me not use this, or hey, don't forget, which you always should be using sunscreen. But don't forget, like, at least wearing your hat, reapplying your sunscreen.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Thank you,
Thank
Lo.
you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop your comments below.